I sent that video to a ton of streamers, and when I first did it, I didn't tell streamers what to look for. I just sent them the video. And you know who replied back to me 2 days after I sent him the video? Blue. Blue came to me and was like, what the fuck? I didn't even notice the outline because you didn't point it out to me. Notice, I didn't have to tell Blue what was there. He saw it himself. What's up YouTube, and it's Tino bringing you another video. And there's 3 things you need to do when watching this video. 1, watch it with an open mind. 2, share this video and let other people watch it so they can see and have their own opinion with an open mind as well. 3, comment your opinions in the comment section below because this is a serious topic, and let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so let's just go back in time. Let me just tell you how I watched a person grew his Twitch channel from 200 viewers to 2,000 views. I respected the grind. I respected the hustle. I was like, bro, that's crazy that I've witnessed someone grow their channel, and I got to be a part of it. I feel like I've been with this person for a while and seen everything he's seen and been through the grind with this person. And now present day, me being the person exposing this person for cheating. And I too was a person that defended him on many occasions. I had a family member who I showed this person to. I was like, yo, you need to check him out, bro. This is one of the best players I've seen in a minute. He's up there with Swag and the boys. Like, that's how I felt about him. And my family member instantly said, hey, yo, that guy's cheating. I'm like, bro, why you mad? Why you hating? Like, that was my approach. Like, why you hating, bro? Like, why you mad that you suck at the game? That was just my whole mentality, because I felt like I've been there with this person. And just because I watched him for so long, I was like, okay, there's no way he's cheating, because I watched him. I watched him grow into this person. Into this person that he is now. I watched him and I rooted for him the entire way. But now let's get into what you're here for. If you look at my YouTube channel, you would see a list of videos of me just exposing unnatural gameplay in Kxpture's video. Up until the point that people saying I have BB syndrome. But in all actuality, each video is like a case file of different occasions when sus things that don't make sense happens in Kxpture's video, compiling every evidence that I found and him not even responding or replying to any of those accusations. Now let's take a dive into these accusations. He perfectly pre-aimed people through walls, coming out of doors, and pre-aimed someone through a mountain. He actually reacted before he even seen the guy.
Push you, bro, so you might just wanna...
He literally stopped speaking, reacted to a guy that he couldn't even see. How is that possible? Many people have accused me of taking this clip out of context, but I'm gonna show you the entire clip. And look at Kxpture's webcam. Notice a quick look away from his monitor, a little glance, and then him reacting to the player.
You made a deal, bro. You made a deal, and you know, you probably told your teammate, hey, I'm gonna snipe him, but it didn't work out, you know what I mean? And hey, you might not want to peek me either, buddy. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll push you, bro, so you might just wanna... No way I hit that, right?
Now, do you think I'm taking this clip out of context? And notice this. Every time Kxpture pulls out his heartbeat, he glances off his monitor. Even if no one pops up on the heartbeat, he still knows exactly where players are.
Without a doubt. You know what I mean? I saw the C4. And most likely, at least.
I think this is one of the reasons why he stopped playing Verdansk, because it was really obvious what he was doing. And if you look back, when he played on console, it was way different. Let's take a look at that real quick.
I can't.
You got it. Somebody else kills him.
I don't know who.
I'm gonna play. There's 3 people left. Excluding you too. He went down instantly. It was the team though. Right there. He messed up. No. You need armor plate.
I don't have any.
All right, did you see the difference? Notice when he pulled out his heartbeat, he didn't look anywhere but straight. And when the heartbeat came up, looked down, checked his heartbeat, didn't get anything, then he continued fighting the guy in front of him. Now to the next topic. Remember that console I was talking about? What you think Kxpture did with that console? I could give you one guess. He used that console at a bot account and got all the easy lobbies he could have found. And I showed proof of this. When I dropped my first video exposing him, all of this was open. You could have seen all the little bot accounts that he had. And then when I made my first video, he deactivated all of them. But I already seen everything I needed to see. So I remember every date that I saw these bot accounts. And now I'm gonna show you that in the video.
And yes, you read that title correctly. I got a 47 kill gameplay with the DMR in solo duos, bro.
Play it again.
In solo duos, bro.
So who is this? This player did not move the entire match, didn't get any kills. This definitely is a bot account. And when I click this profile, you will see that it's linked to Kxpture and only Kxpture. What? Player found but no Warzone stats found. What happened? My evidence! Psych! It's too late, Cap. And you deactivating that page just let me know that I was on the right track and you knew what I was gonna look for. He deactivated the page that he used this bot account to get every easy lobby there was he could have got his little hands on inside Verdansk. He didn't only have one of those guns, he had multiple. And I'm gonna show you proof even though he tried to erase it. If you haven't noticed yet, I'm pretty good at linking stuff together. UPC, whole console, sudden uprise of high kill games and solo quads and solo duos. Pretty sus. And it shows how much he will do just to get those high kill gameplays for his YouTube channel. But when is it taking it too far? Aimbot, wall hacks? Now, let's touch on these topics. Starting off with aimbot.
And bro, like I instantly started like just hitting my snipes way better, dude. That's why it's so important to find a sensitivity that's good for you. You had to get off stream.
You're probably staring at the phone, staring at the monitor like, what the hell is this dude talking about? Play it again.
And bro, like I instantly started like just hitting my snipes way better, dude. That's why it's so important to find.
Yo, he tracked him through the tent, perfectly tracked him as he ran across the screen, and tracked him through the crates. And if you don't believe me, look at the mini-map. Look at the UAV. This clip is so similar to the Z-Laner clip that it was disgusting.
I didn't think it was gonna.
Let these guys come back.
Yeah, can you forward that link over to
People are gonna tell you that's aim assist, but what I've noticed is that you can use the UAV to show the unnatural aim that these guys have with aim assist, and even without aim assist. Run the clip.
For me, right? Well, actually, I was using no aim assist that game, so. Okay, yeah, shut up. Oh, Daddy? Mama?
We're not even gonna focus on him snapping on that first enemy multiple times. What we're gonna focus on is him snapping to the down enemy on the ground through that little roof and then perfectly hitting his first shot. Snapping on this dude, bro. Like, this is insane. With no aim assist? How you snapping like this? And this is how you can use the UAV to expose unnatural aim in this game, because there's no way that you are snapping on players like this with no aim assist. And I can show you, booyah, using no aim assist and not having the control that this guy has. And he wall banged him for the kill. So he literally snapped on him through 2 walls. Okay.
Assist challenge and go to my controller, show you guys that aim assist is off. I'll try to remember to show it at the end of this game.
snapping like that with no aim assist? Okay. No wonder why he never did another no aim assist video. And let me just show you some of the sus snaps tracking of captures, bro. I don't even have to put an arrow on the map to show you that he perfectly aligned just in one snap to this guy inside the tent and then proceeds to wall bang him.
UAV is out of fuel. Turning for resupply.
Now, let's play a game called Guess What Happens.
Nice job.
What do you think happens next? A, snaps to this guy's head and erases him. B, he turns around and does a 360 and snipes some other guy in the head. Or C, retreats and get a better position. You guessed it, none of the above. Why would someone with an actual functioning brain see an open target running across the field and aim at someone behind a wall? And that is aimbot targeting the person closest to the crosshairs of their weapons. There are people who got banned for simple stuff just like this.
Taking out Good Steve. We spoke about Good Steve's performance and okay, traded back in kind for Raya as well.
Did you see that? Okay, this footage is from tournament mode, so Ryut shouldn't have been able to see the figures in red here. But his crosshairs instantly locked in on an enemy behind the wall, completely ignoring the visible enemy in front of him. And the proof is in the bullet holes. That's an aimbot hack if there ever was one. The clip quickly went viral within the Valorant community, and Ryut's account was rightfully banned. Sayonara, cheater.
Now tell me, what's different between that clip and the clip with Kxpture? Because in both clips, these players shot someone behind the wall. In the Valorant game, the bullet holes matched where the targets was, but in this game, Todd, we got a hit marker that he shot someone and ignored a perfectly visible enemy right in his face. Play that again, but slow it down a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I've seen a lot of collaterals in this game, but what stuck out to me was the little strafe that the actual player did behind the body. Like, you could not see him at all, but he strafed to the right. Kxpture strafed with him. He didn't move, aimed, followed. Not seeing him. But like I said, they're gonna say that's aim assist. This next clip is about wall hacks. And for the people who watch most of my content, know what I'm gonna talk about. And this has been the most debated thing. But I've digged so much, digged so long, looked at so many options that every legit option that someone threw at me, I went and did hard research, mental thinking to figure this out. And here's what I found. Yo, and I swear to God, if this doesn't make you think, doesn't make you look twice, think about it at least 3 times, I'm not making another Kxpture video, bro. I'm done. So without further ado, first thing, let's watch the clip. Frame by frame, starts to pop up. First thing wrong with this clip, none of the blood starts to leak down. It just stays there. Like it just floats there for a while. You see it travels and turn into a perfect circle with this haze lying right here. This haze outline. Continue playing. It switches. Haze outline still there. Goes down. Goes down. Down. It spreads. Look at it. Disappears. Pops back up. Blood does not move like this. This is the weirdest thing that I've ever seen in a game. And if you look right here, you see it. Look right here. Look at the shadow. Watch. Watch the shadow. Watch the shadow. Watch the shadow, bro. Watch that shadow. That shadow is showing you what is happening. Why is no one seeing this, bro? Look at the shadow. Look at it. It is showing you exactly. Look at that shadow, bro. The shadow is showing you what's going on. But why does people keep saying that this is blood when the shadow literally shows you what is happening? If that shadow was not enough proof for you, I did some digging and I literally found a cheat provider that explained to me exactly what happened. And I made a video on it already, so I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna play that video for you. This is Kxpture's YouTube page. I'm gonna scroll around so you can see that this is real. The video was posted March 30th, 2022. So basically, if you think about it, he played a day before to get this gameplay. So he had to play around March 29th, probably, right? We're in Kxpture's card tracker. This is March 30th. Let's go down a little bit. And you can actually prove that this is Kxpture because he's playing with Tekka. You can see he's playing with Tekka here. You can see he's playing with Nixta. We go down. We're looking for March 29th. March 28th. He didn't play at all on March 29th. And his last game, coincidentally, is the game in question. This was his last game of that day, March 28th. Did he realize that his walls showed up in the game, so he stopped playing? And he did say something pretty weird at the end of that last game.
I'm about to do the chat. I am about to be shadow banned.
So what could have happened that caused his walls to pop up in that game? So I asked the cheat provider, what may cause such a thing to happen? This guy is working with me, so basically he's an informant. If you know anything about being a police or anything like that, you don't give away the people you have on the inside. The first thing that fails so cheats may appear on screen is the streaming software. The streaming software, OBS, Streamlabs, whatever you're using, it's gonna fail to cause such a thing. Second, every time Warzone rolls out an update, the cheat providers have to roll out an update as well, just to make sure everything runs smooth and your cheats don't appear. And if so happens that the cheat provider didn't do his job properly, and that right there may cause your cheats to fail. Now, what is the first thing I did after this? I checked to see if the game had any updates in that week. Now we're on Call of Duty's Ravens update page, right? This is where you can see all the patches they did to the game. Now, the day Kxpture's wall hack showed up was March 28th. Did they have any updates on March 28th? Holy shit, they did! Now everything's making sense. So now, I go back to my informant and I ask him, show me all your patches from March 23rd to March 29th. Did you see it? There was patches from March 25th, 27th, but not the 28th. And then the 29th, the cheat providers noticed they was having problems at the 29th and fixed them later that night. Kxpture went on to stream on March 30th after 12 a.m. And look what else came out on the 28th. New ESP. What are we calling Cap out on? Wall hacks. Coincidence? I don't think so. New ESP came out on March 28th, shown by the cheat provider. Kxpture's ESP showed up on March 28th. Kxpture's last game of that day is when the ESP came up. Kxpture then said at the end of the game, I just might get shadow banned. Like, how many coincidences do you need? And if you need more, I got you. I was like, Kxpture got killed by a cheater. Irony. But I noticed that cheater had a YouTube channel. So I was like, damn, let me check it out. And that streamer was streaming live the entire time. that cheater killed Kxpture. And when he killed Kxpture in the exact same spot that the wall hacks that I called him out for happened in. Kxpture literally recreated the entire thing for us. We didn't have to do anything. Kxpture recreated the entire scene. And I'm gonna play that for you right now. So what you just watched and witnessed is Kxpture landing in on the roof, going down, and getting killed by the hacker. Are you ready for another coincidence and to get your mind blown? All right, let's go. All right, just to save time, this is Kxpture's ESP popping up on screen. This is Kxpture getting killed by the cheater. This is Kxpture getting killed by the cheater. I was showing that this perfectly matched this circle that was popping up on screen. Now, people still didn't believe me. What I'm gonna do is, I am gonna screenshot it, go to Paint, paste it, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. I'm gonna pull the color picker tool. Grab that color. Let's see what color it is. It's an orange. Getting an orange color. Now, got a color picker tool again. And pick it from the ESP from the cheater that killed Kxpture. Pick it. What color is it? The orange color. And hey, it doesn't matter where you pull this from. I'm gonna zoom in some more to his arm because that looks like the darkest spot, right? Bullet is that same orange color. Is that a coincidence that the ESP that popped up on Kxpture's screen exactly matches the ESP from the cheater that killed Kxpture? Is that a fucking coincidence or no? Okay, now let's prove something else. Let's zoom out. I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna zoom all the way out. I'm gonna go Kxpture's video. This is Kxpture's video. This is right after the ESP popped up. The ESP popped up 9 minutes in. This is right after he went outside and killed someone else. We're gonna screenshot this, take it over to Paint, copy and paste it, zoom in just a little bit, you feel me? Grab the color picker, pull a color. What color is it? Red. It's not the same color as what popped up on screen. Okay, let's zoom out, because you still might not believe me. That was the same game. Go to a different part of that same game. Screenshot it. Take it, Paint. Now we're gonna zoom in. Get the color picker. It doesn't matter. It's still red. It's still red. Kxpture's blood is not the same as what popped up on screen. I sent that video to a ton of streamers, and when I first did it, I didn't tell streamers what to look for. I just sent them the video. And you know who replied back to me 2 days after I sent him the video? Blue. Blue came to me and was like, what the fuck? I didn't even notice the outline because you didn't point it out to me. Notice, I didn't have to tell Blue what was there. He saw it himself. So this weird argument of blood, when I actually proved where the guy was that they said was shooting him, could not have seen him. And then I did it over again with exact crosshair placement and showed again that this guy could not have seen him. And the only way he could have seen him is if he had mantled the little roof on top of prison. And if he did that, an arrow would have been above his player model, showing that he was on a higher level than Kxpture. Do it again from the top. Don't get sniped. Alright, bet.
So you can go look at Tino's video where he says this is shapes of boxes, circles, and stick figures. By all means, could be that. It could.
Now do you understand why Kxpture ended his stream when I showed him this video? And then it happens. Cap just ended the stream. And you can see inside the chat, and everyone knew that something was off. The internet was nice, and you just logging off? Like, what's the matter?
I'm already lumpy. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling the stream tonight, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be back tomorrow. Go show Lumpy some love. He's doing a subathon. I'll be back tomorrow. Get it to 800.
Wait! Kxpture!
His live stream only lasted 2 hours. Kxpture never streams for just 2 hours. Doesn't it all make sense? Why would someone abruptly end his stream, end his revenue that he was making that day? All because some random guy with no following said, hey, I got this clip and I think it's showing your ESP. There's way too much coincidence for people to overlook this. The game being updated that day. Cheat providers having to update their game every time that Warzone or Raven makes an update. ESP coming out that exact day. Kxpture playing and it happening to him. His ESP showing the same day. That was his last game. This is way too much coincidence. That was his last game that day. At the end of the game, him saying, I might get shadow banned. Person link to those cheat providers killing him in a game and the ESP matching perfectly. Like the colors match perfectly all on screen for you. But you don't have to believe me. I showed you everything that I found. Did the ESP that popped up in the game doesn't match the player's blood in game? The ESP that popped up in the game. The ESP that popped up in the game. The ESP that popped up in Kxpture's game matches ESP from a cheater streaming live on YouTube, bro. This is some shit you can't make up. I am done with this video. I am done. If you don't believe me now, you will never believe me. And Kxpture is a cheater. Done.